few hours ago. What do I want to say here? What do I want to say? I don't even know. Oh, I got a little thing. Can we, here we go. Is that, perfect. Okay. Shoot, man, it's so early and I slept so terribly. Let's see here. I don't know. Is AI dead? Right? Little PP macro. Let's see, just for like 30 more minutes. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's funny. Like when you put a link in here, no one's gonna see it. It's insane. Yeah. Okay. Is AI hype dead? Copilot. What was it called? Workspaces or something? What was it? I don't even know what it is. What is it? I have no idea. Copilot. I forgot the name of it. Copilot dose. I don't know. Is that what they would say? All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Look, I did see this real quick because I thought, but it looked really weird and like not super exciting, right? Dude, where is this stupid thing? Oh. Okay. Man, where is this dumb thing? Oh. I don't even know where it is now. Let's see. Copilot something or other? No, not Inline Diagnostics. Oh, we should update Helix, right? Ninjatron, we are so back. Hey, YouTube! Alfredo, what's up? What version of Helix is this machine on? Oof. We gotta update it. What did I... Helix editor? Helix? What branch am I? Oh, Inline Diagnostics. Shoot. Let me see. Switch main. Uh-oh. What, switch master? Okay, pull. Alright, sweet. Wait, do I want to do it from source? I don't even think I do, right? Let's see. Yeah, it's true. It's all true. You know what? Let me do this. Can I do this? There we go. And then I'll open up a new window. I'll put this over here, and we'll open YouTube. And then we'll go. How do I even see my own thing? Like, so confusing. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, does it literally just say restream? I don't even know what I'm doing. So, can we see latest chat? How do I see latest live? How do we make this? Oh, we don't want that. Wait, what? Oh, I can pop it out. There we go. Still setting up, you know? Oh, YouTube does have these little things. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Dude, I'm going... YouTube's looking good. Okay, here, we can, now we can close this, I think. Right, there we go, perfect. Look, now YouTube and Twitch can talk to each other. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Helix. Let me see. Preview binaries, blah, blah, blah. Building from source? Isn't there like a cargo option? Dude, what? I can't believe that. Alright, I guess we'll just kick it off, right? cargo install. It's not on crates. This thing's not on crates. Did I not? I didn't even change the title. Did I not change the title? Dude, unbelievable. Edit stream info. Oh, that's it. I just have. Oh shoot! I just left that. Yeah, I looked at the last time I streamed. It was 4 months ago. But it's good to be back. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this quickly. And I'm trying to like GitHub Copilot Workspace or something. What is it called? Do you guys know what this is? Chat on the right. Dude, I hate Restream too. It's like it's so slow. That I don't like it. Like I feel like I should just pick one. Or I should here it is. Swix. I mean, I feel like everyone's already seen this, but it's alright. It's new to me. It's new to me. This right here, right? Copilot Workspace, right? Here, let's watch this. Can we watch this real quick? Just real fast. What do I do here? Hold on. I need to get a stream deck so I can do this faster. All right. Let's look at this real fast. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Every day, millions of developers start from a very familiar place, GitHub issues. So we created an AI native workflow that dramatically simplifies the way you use natural language to turn these great ideas into code.
Okay, I think we already got it, right? Disabling Copilot. Yeah, no, I think it's funny because like honestly, yeah, disabling Copilot is the new meta. And it's hilarious because I never enabled Copilot because Helix didn't support it. But you know, that's all right. Like, but I think we get it, right? Is like one, Copilot usage in the editor is down. And it's funny because I knew when my a coworker that I had who left the company, but a coworker that I had, he switched to Rare Helix W. Get out of here! Get out of here! It's not rare, dude. It's not rare. Helix it has W's all the time. Look, I'm gonna show you. Once we get Helix installed, I'm gonna show you. But I think we already get it, right? We don't need to watch. We can watch a little bit more, but.
The Copilot Workspace.
Okay, so like Copilot is down in the editor, right? Like usage. They have all the telemetry, right? GitHub does. And what do? Right? Like, I mean, this is not like the mission. I think OpenAI and like the EAC people on Twitter, they're all sort of conflating this like thing. Oh, we're gonna change the world, right? Like we're gonna have AGI or whatever. But like businesses are still like organizations built and run by people, right? So it's like, and it's for people, right? So if your usage is down on Copilot, what are you going to do? You're going to stick it in GitHub, like the website, and have it be like an agent, right? Which I think is where it should have been in the first place, right? Like, I mean, this is much better, right? Like everyone loves Dependabot, right? I don't know if you love it, but like I feel like everyone uses it, right? Because like who's watching CVEs all day? That's dumb. So we just have a bot do it, right? And I think you can expand Dependabot a little bit. Like, let's say I want to upgrade like a dependency that's not related to security, like Tailwind 2 to Tailwind 3 or something, or Bootstrap 4 to Bootstrap 5. Right? Is there a Bootstrap 6? I don't know. I'm talking CSS, but like it could be anything. But CSS is like the worst thing. So I think that's where I would start with some of this stuff. But yeah, I mean it's, you know, it's whatever. Like it's fine. So yeah, this is cool. I don't have to watch the whole thing.
Starting with any GitHub issue,
yeah, so
Copilot Workspace automatically proposes a solution based on
Okay, so you basically just feed it issues and it just does the thing. That's perfect. Like, get out of my editor. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. Like, we don't want that. Let's see. Is Helix not? Oh wow, it's not. Oh my gosh, it's not in crates. Unbelievable. All right, how do we build from source? Let's see. Blah blah blah. If you muzzle libc, I am not. Compile from source. Oh, here we go. Clone the repository. Compile for the easy. Easy. Helix term. Easy. That's fine. You know, that's fine. Proven, it's real. Okay, it's real. All right. Don't tell the Europeans that I don't, and the East Coast people. All right, that I don't love them. All right. Yeah, I'm also back. Okay. Look, you're right. Okay, Priven, you're right. How did the YouTube thing work out? It didn't. Okay. What did I do instead? Home improvement. All right. I went to Home Depot. I've been painting. I've been, improving my house. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's get rusty. Oh, heck yeah. No, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it is Rust. Yeah, I'm compiling. I forgot. Yeah. What is this? XC run error. What? Unable to look up item. Gross. I need to get Linux, you know? Oh, I have Do Not Disturb on. That's good. I am actually going to get a little Linux box. Blurry blur. Oh, am I blurry? There. There, is that better? Strike Falter? Is that all right? There. Crystal clear. 4K. You can see every pore, you know? All right, let me see. Yes. Okay, let's put the music back on. Yeah, the Copilot Workspaces thing, it's good. It's fine. You know? It's whatever. I also forgot that Restream, I forgot that Restream doesn't do, Restream doesn't do the channel thing. So like my VOD from yesterday, it has full audio, full copyrighted audio. And I don't know, I haven't been copy struck yet. So, you know, we'll do it, I guess. Okay, the command will run HTTP and construct trees. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So runtime file.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Don't. This guy comes in here, doesn't even say anything. Like he literally. Wait, did that audio go? Did that go off? Did alerts? I don't even know. Didn't even say anything in chat. He didn't even say anything in chat. What's going on here? Hey, you know what's funny, Rillinger, about that? You got to change that though, right? I still have a high train badge. So good. You gotta change that. You know why? Look, I'll tell everyone a secret now that everyone's here. All right. That scared the crap out of me. Yeah, me too. All right. You gotta change it from "it's a boy" to "it's a girl." You know why? Because I'm having a baby girl. All right. That's why. First kid. Super old. I'm super old. My wife is younger, but I'm having a baby. All right. It's a real thing. I'm sharing it with everybody. All right. Yes. Okay. That's what I've been up to for the past 4 months. All right. Yeah, it's a girl. Priven, you can be my baby. You know what? We're gonna throw that baby away, and we're gonna get Priven in here. We're gonna adopt. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Yes, Nidutron. Thanks. Wait, can we? Why is this one so big and this one so little? Let's make them equal. You know? There we go. Yeah. What I was thinking, Anshul, though, will you teach? No, she has a name already. We got a name already. All right. The name is, should I say that on the internet? Shoot, I don't know if I should say my kid's name on the internet. I just realized, like, wait, this is weird now. Like, you know? Alfredo, thanks. I didn't DM you. I did not DM you. And I'm sorry. All right? I'm sorry.
Hello,
yeah,
Peter.
I'm not going to say it.
What's happening?
First words are either Rust or what? Yeah, let's hope that it's not pee-pee. All right? Let's hope that the first word's not pee-pee. Yeah, I gotta talk to my wife. That's true. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, because I was talking to Bad Cop last night, and I was like, it's so weird that, like, there's no forms to fill out or anything. Helixina. Dude, that's terrible. Yeah, that's my kid's name. Helixina. That is a good name. But yeah, I was just talking about it's like there's nothing you need to do. They just let you be a dad. Like you can just do it. Like literally and figuratively, you can just make a baby. Like you don't have to do anything, nothing special. You know. I named my daughter Helix. No, Helixina. All right, you could Jailbro said it. Helixina. All right, leaked. Right, live. I wish people could only have kids with my permission. How do you make babies? Riven, that's not the kind of stream this is. All right, you got to go somewhere else for that. You know, it's a different platform, I think. I'm pretty sure you can find out at least partly how they're made if you go on like certain Twitter bios. Like I think there's something, right? Stork? Yeah, definitely Stork. Yeah. Why not? Medevy's been a dad for so long. He forgot. He honestly forgot, like how it's done. You know. Yeah, definitely Stork. I forgot how it works. Yeah. I mean, I can see that happening to me. No problem. Yeah. But look, I'm pretty excited, honestly. Like, and like I know this is such a stupid thing to say, but I'm thinking like, I got so bummed out like about all this AI stuff. I was just like, oh no, like there's not gonna be any jobs for my daughter to do. Like all this stuff. I was in like a bad place, and I don't even know why. Like, who even cares? Like. Every day on Twitter, what do I see? Robots, right? I see full self-driving. It's over. Yeah, because I wasn't streaming. I need chat to come in here and make me rebase myself, okay? I need to get rebased. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Devin. Yeah, and then Devin was fake, right? You remember that Devin was fake? It's like, dude, these companies, like these founders, will literally do anything for the next check. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm not scared at all. Like, and like honestly, vector search is really cool. Like, what we're really witnessing is like the birth of a new type of database, like a general purpose type of database, right? Like, I mean, I no one was like scared about like relational databases. So I don't know if we should be scared of vector search either. But yeah, I wasn't scared. I was just like mourning, I guess. Like I was in mourning for programming, you know? And I feel like Tawny was this way too. And I don't even know, does she still stream? I don't even know if she does. But yeah, like she switched her whole career, right? And I do think like it's definitely going to be more like Dependabot, where you give it issues and it does stuff, which is fine. I've come to terms with it, you know. Yeah, there's some cool MLs. Yeah, neat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember. Yeah, this is it's basically crypto all over again, right? And I think there's still gonna be a place for what can I call myself? Some kind of software computer operator person, right? But yeah, but I do think that Tawny was right. Like, and I think when you're right about one thing, you think you're right about everything, which is fair. I think we all can do this sometimes. But she was right about peak software hiring. She was right. I mean, I didn't think she was right, but I mean, it looks like now, like almost a year later, it looks like she was right. I'm really happy that ChatGPT writes prose for me in business speak. Yeah, I mean, like I asked Claude to to do some macro stuff, and it actually got it. Like, if you give it enough context, the vector search takes over. Like, I think the fact that we're like personifying these things is like the problem, right? Why am I in top chat? Why am I not in live chat? There we go. A fresh thing for everyone's misplaced tech. Yeah, going to Mars is how AI is in. That's true. But I think it's kind of boiling over now. Like, everyone's kind of burnt out on it, you know. But I think the robotic stuff is cool. I would love to make robots. I would honestly love to make robots. Like, if I can get robots to do my dishes, fold my laundry, like, are you serious right now? Like, that would be incredible. Like, my daughter's life is gonna be great. Okay. I'll take a few years probably to see a good market for hiring. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't actually know. I think Tani's right about this one. I think she's right about this one. Yeah, I also am not. I never really got on it because I don't like the chat interface. I don't want to. Like, I didn't get into like programming to talk to my computer, right? I don't want it to like suggest things for me. Like, I mean, it's cool that like recommendation algorithms exist, but like that's not why robot slaves is all we really wanted. That's true. That's true. I don't want something fuzzy from my computer. I want to tell my computer, Coldfloat, what's up? I want to tell it what to do, and I want it to execute my instructions faithfully, right? Yeah, I think what I'm saying though, Metame, is like, is that this is I think it's a abstraction change, I guess, right? Like the C compiler, to assembler, right? Like, that's what I'm programming. Programming will still exist. Like, look at DSPY, right? DSPY is like, I think what we might be doing, right? For this is new SQL, basically. This is like the next SQL, I guess. So it's right here, like. It's a framework for algorithmically optimizing language model prompts and weights, right? So it's like you write code to do prompting essentially, right? But the goal is to it's like a natural language interface to the vector weights, right? Like, so you cut out this idea of prompting and you're just like doing optimizers and like all this stuff, right? And it does multi-shot automatic. Like, it's a higher level, right? I'm a super senior engineer. I'm not even an engineer. I just call myself a dev. More expert skill in a certain area. It's possible. Like, I mean, just like everything else in the world currently, I feel like everything's going to get like bimodal, I guess. Like, it'll be like the opposite of the mid, right? There's gonna be LLMs doing heavy lifting on the easy stuff, and then there's gonna be like like fuzzy things, and then the precision is gonna be human still, right? Which is where Rust comes in, by the way. Okay, all right. I recently stopped using Copilot. Coldfloat, good. Yes, I never used Copilot. Look, I never used it, all right? Deep, precise understanding of when to use. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, and I think back to that, will probably be, yeah, that's what yeah, see, we're violently agreeing. Okay, we're in violent agreement. It solves a lot, but most of the time you just need a remix. Yeah, I mean, it's true. A remix, which is like Rails, right? But a little nicer. It's more annoying than helpful. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I used it for a little while in 2021, and then I was like, yeah, not gonna have it do this. Oh yeah, no. I saw Prime talk about this. Yes. I have never used Copilot. I fear it too much to be dependent. Oh, use it or lose it? Yeah. But honestly, Copilot, it's been 2 years, 3 years of Copilot. Rust the new Awk. Look, I gotta show you guys. I gotta show you guys something. Violence is the only way in which I agree. I think I might not use it for a week. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even given the context, it's just DSPY is more of what we should be thinking about. And we shouldn't be thinking about stuff like Copilot. Like, you know, they were just trying things, right? And I think this was a failed experiment. I think DSPY and stuff like the Copilot workspace, like just imagine Dependabot, but like it could do more than just security, right? That's what I think we should be doing, right? YouTuber arc is over. Rex Ace, come on now. I know. I was doing other things. All right, I was doing other stuff. All right, doing other people. You know, I mean, it was a thing. Ordaz, what's up? We are back. Would you rather work for a data startup or an AI startup? Data, definitely. Data, and I do work for a data company. So yeah. I mean, like AI, there's no moat. It's so trite. Like, there's no moat. But there isn't though, right? It's the truth. It's the truth. 3-star programmer. Yeah. Let's bring back C so Devin can never take our jobs. Yeah, it's true. Brown star programmer? What is happening? What is this? What's the deal with Copilot? Why are people so vocal about things that matter? If you don't like it, don't use it. Yes, Rexace. I didn't even use it. But that's the thing about social, though, is everyone's trying to get discovered, and we all, hey, it's like we grew up in the same culture and now have similar values. No, that can't be possible. That's not possible. Yeah, it's true, though. It's true. Me and Metame, we go way back. We don't even know it. I work in scientific computing. AI will not be taking over that work. Yes. And I think AI's, it made a big splash, and like it's sort of like the water, the droplets sort of splashed everywhere, but then they dried up. They started drying up pretty quickly. And now, you know, it's got, just like relational databases, I'm sure it was like a huge thing. Like, oh my goodness, like we can, like with all this B trees and all this stuff, like, oh man, we can do all this crazy stuff. We could look up data like faster and easier than ever before. And it's the same thing, right? Like Web 3.0. Yeah, Web 3.0 is DOA. I'm sorry. There's no way. People being done with the Copilot. Oh yeah. Vegan behavior, dude. Vegan behavior though. Vegan behavior. That's my next band name. Vegan behavior. That is that's incredible. My prediction, there will be some startup failure. Yeah. Well, it's already happening, right? With the Marcus Brownlee, right? The humane pin. Yeah, it's already, I got hit by both points. A lot of money in AI. They're giving 200K offers left and right. Yeah, no, that's true. And I think working for an AI startup for like 6 to 9 months or like a year, I think it's good to just, you know, secure the bag, you know? But then, I don't know, like data always wins, right? Because it's like an asset, kind of like real estate, right? Like the money is like subject to inflation and hyperinflation. Assets live forever, right? Like the aristocracy, like I was watching The Gentleman on Netflix. Netflix, by the way. No, you know what? Prime quit Netflix. He quit Netflix. And I'm thinking like, I think that's kind of a sign of the times though. And I think like Tech Lead was right too, even though I hate Tech Lead. Hey, Addy Suber, I'm back. Am I still writing? I am. Yeah, I mean, not really, right? Like, I mean, I am, but like my job has always been like prototyping things. Yeah, same company. Yeah, same company. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, I am still. Yeah. But yeah, we're working on like a new thing. Then we're doing the open data era. That's true, me too. I know, with the APIs, just like suck it, like just downloading it onto hard drives, like, you know. Now everyone realized that APIs are giving away everything that's valuable. Am I going to TwitchCon? Where is TwitchCon? Is this one San Diego? What is this music? Oh, it is in San Diego. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I hate Vegas. Okay, some people love Vegas. I hate Vegas. Let's see. What is it? September? Oh, September. Yeah, I can't. Like, I got a baby. I got a baby on the way. I can't do it. Yeah, it's too close to the due date. But yeah, I can't do it. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll go next year. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna stream after this. I'm gonna stream after this. What the heck, dude? What? Yeah. And I'm trying to, I'm just going to do like some just scuffed YouTube videos, like just horrible quality. Because that's the only way I'm going to get started. Like, Dylan can't come. Oh yeah. The OCaml thing? Is it the OCaml thing? Dude, OCaml, I'm sorry. Like, OCaml's DOA. Like, I watched, Type Witch or Prophet. I think I was watching Prophet's tweets on OCaml errors. I was like, dude, get out of here. You got filtered hard. Wait, what? What got filtered? I ain't moving that month, but I could probably do a couple days. Yeah, Ninja. Go to TwitchCon. Dead on arrival. OCamlCon and React. Is this the Vercel thing? Deprecated public class OCaml. Oh shoot, I gotta get out of here in like 10 minutes maybe. React Alicante. What in the world? This is real, dude. What? Spain? That's pretty cool though. That's pretty sick. It'd be cool if it was like in Ibiza or something. That'd be even cooler, right? Yeah, it does look kind of cool actually. Now that I'm looking at this beach, it's looking pretty cool. Yeah. But why React? Yeah, exactly. Oh, ad breaks. Come on. How do I? Oh, jeez. Stupid Twitch. I forgot how bad Twitch is. All right, Ninjastron. Say up. It's a city. Oh, yeah. Come to Spain? Oh, Ordaz, is he in Spain? Yeah, Spain would be sick. That's like the one European country I haven't been to. And Switzerland. And the Ukraine. But I feel like Ukraine probably don't want to go there for a little while at least. Spanish food looks bussin'. Yeah, Madrid. Dang, that sounds really cool. Like honestly, Spain, Spain is like the best parts of France, and like Italy. I feel like put together. Like I don't know why I feel like that, right? Like the food is good, right? Not the best time to visit Ukraine, yeah. React Comp, considering 99% runs Java. 99% of everything runs Java, right? Like everything is Java. Europeans love React. Everyone loves the West has fallen. Everyone loves React though. Hey, I gotta show you real quick before I go. I gotta show you my Pied Piper thing that I did. oh, I gotta show you the Helix thing. Did I do this? Did I executable HX? LS HX? No. LS Helix term? HX? Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Wait, what? Where is it though? Am I crazy? Where is this? Whoa. Let me see. Oh. Dude, it didn't even do it. All right, I'll fix that later. But anyway, look, Pied Piper, right? Go where? Watch more Netflix? Yes. Yes? Okay. As I made this macro, right? I talked about this on the last stream, but I'll talk about it again, you know? I'll talk about it again. So like, you know Gleam, right? Gleam has this pipe thing, which is, if you look at this, it's actually really horrible compared to like the dots from traits and methods and stuff. But you know, whatever. But yeah, it has the pipe, right? So I made this macro. And I'll just skip a bunch of the boilerplatey stuff. Imagine compile times extended. Heck yeah. Oh, what did I say I was going to talk about? What was the last thing? What was the last thing I was going to do? What was I going to do? Oh, AI hype. We talked about AI hype. That's dead, right? Oh, Copilot. Yeah. Oh, the macro. Yeah. That's the last thing. Okay. Big PP. Dude, it is a big PP though. All right. So the way it works is this, right? I broke this down in the last stream. But if you go here, right? If you've never done like a Rust macro before, this is a Rust. So there's like 4 different Rust macros, but this one is called a proc macro function, like proc macro. So that's why you can just sort of call it like it's a function, right? And then it has this like weird you can make any syntax you want. But the thing that does it though, I started learning Rust a few weeks ago. Yes, cold float. Yes. The compile time. We just look. Are you a Moore's law? Are you a Moore's law maximizer? Okay, because I am. All right. So Moore's law we will solve the compile times with faster computers. All right. Rust is just it's too far ahead of its time. You know what I mean? Proc derive attribute. Yeah. Macros in Rust. Yeah. So like this syn crate by dtolne, of course. Rust is from the future. It's like an alien, right? It's like an alien technology. Yeah, time travelers. So like the syn crate by dtolne, and dtolne is one of the time travelers. That's what does all the heavy lifting here. So it's actually really easy to make any kind of syntax you want. So like I extended the compiler essentially by adding this like Gleam syntax, right? So like this is an expr, right? And this is a custom delimiter, and we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, basically, what you do is you do the attribute on your pubfn here, right? And like this is the name of your macro, right? It's pp. So pp is the name of the macro, and then you call dtolne's parse macro input, right? If macros are so good, how come there's no macros too? So you call this parse macro input, right? And then you sort of do this. You like take this token stream. So it takes a token stream and it returns a token stream, right? Because it's going to transform whatever you put inside of it into actual like Rust code, right? And so like a token stream is kind of like a string, I guess. But yeah, so this does all the heavy lifting. And then you just sort of come in here and you cast to your struct, right? So my struct is just this, and it has a punctuated thing, again, from the syn crate, right? My computer's suffering from skill issues. So this punctuated thing does the correct thing. So like this is an expert, this is the punctuation, and this is another expert, right? So like here I have these are syn structs, right? So like this is from the syn crate, this is from the syn crate, this is actually a enum enum, and then pipe is one that I made, and that's how you get the custom punctuation. Like usually in Rust, punctuation is like a comma, or like a method call like a dot, or like equals greater than sign, right? But I wanted it to look like Gleam, right? There's a bunch of crates that do this, but I want to, Rust macros, take a parse tree, remix it, profit. Well, I don't know if we're making any profit, but yeah, all hygienic, by the way. So hygienic. Yeah, they are hygienic, actually. Well, not necessarily. I think that's up to you still, right? I think you could do it. You could pollute the source code for sure. I don't know if it's hygienic, but anyway. So what happens is I make a new punctuated, right? I use this parse until thing, which isn't super important because there's like built-in stuff for this. I don't know why I have that. So I basically take the first thing until the first pipe, and then I just keep like peeking right on the parse stream until I push all of the values into the segments, right? And even this is a lot. Usually you can just do this, right? If I go up here, I wish I had the jump thing, right? 30 minutes. Oh shoot, has it been 30? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, how long has it been? Let's see. What does it say? How long does it say? What does it say? Oh, I don't even know. How do I even see this? Where is the little thing?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
No, we just talked about the. We just talked about 30 minutes though. We just talked about. Freaking A. Thank you, Dylan. Thanks, I appreciate it. Nightshade, you don't get a notification,
Hello,
okay?
Peter. What's happening?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate the raid. Dang it! Like Metavi was literally like, yeah, 30 minutes, sure. I can't believe this happened. What was it? Not a surprise to you? It was a surprise to me. I don't know. What was I? Oh, I'm going over my PP macro. Everyone from Dylan's stream. We're talking about Rust. Okay, there's no OCaml here.
Hello, Peter.
All right.
What's
I don't need
happening?
my job. I do need my job, actually. I need my job now more than ever. So yeah, we're talking about Rust, and we're talking about this macros, right? So anyway, after you parse the macro input, right? Personally delivered notifications, you deprive me of the PP. I'm sorry for, I'm sorry, okay? Like, but we're doing the PP right now. Extra thanks to feeders. Yeah, it's true. Hey, yeah, long time no stream for sure. Yeah, look, I missed you too. All right, I missed you too. Anyway, so after you do this, right, now you have it in like you're like up a level, right? And so now I only have to think about an iterator of expers, basically. I don't have to think about the other tokens in the stream or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So now I like to do this because I saw this in a crate somewhere, and I like to do it, right? I've been busy Tubi. Classic IDA, 30 minutes. I know. Look, once I get through this PP thing, then I'll do it. All right. No, I mean honestly, that's not even a typo. That's probably how some people say it. I like pattern matching part. Yes, it's nice. The pattern matching is nice. It's super 5 head. Like it's almost a 6 head. You know, almost a 6. All right. So anyway, then I destructure pass segments in my function. I clone everything because we're just compiling. Who cares? We can use as much memory as we want, right? So then what I do for this particular macro, right, is you'll notice this is an exper, and then I have to feed this. This one is weird, right? Hey, Trash Puppy, what's up? Yeah, I've been busy. All right, I've been busy. I thought I would record some YouTube videos, but I still want to. The quality was so low that I hated them, but I should just do it. I should just do it. You know? It's like, yeah, it's good to be back. I have been pretty busy. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Oh, you have to go. Yeah, but there's always the VOD, you know? You can just pick up from whatever, after 40 minutes or whatever it's been. All right, so this macro though, right? This is tricky because I have to put this exper where this underscore is, right? And that's what Gleam does, okay? So we're recreating Gleam's pipelines in Rust because Rust is more powerful and more better than Gleam and more better than Go and better than Zig. And no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this exper here, and then I'm gonna take that completed exper here after I've done that. So there's no runtime penalty here. This literally winds up being like the actual Rust code winds up being this, right? Append 1 to 2, and then it winds up being like this: append this, and then 3, right? Like this is the code that we're making, right, with the macro. So anyway, I take the segments, right, and I match on the next one. And next is like it's like popping off of a thing, and it actually mutates the iterator, right? Hey, it's good to see you too. Transported to a better time, right? Is it better? Gleam is really mid. Tried it, didn't like it. blocked the creator, dude. Rex is brutal. Brutal, though. I didn't block him, but yeah. All right, so anyway, yeah, so I did this, you do this match next iterator, right? And then I call this recursive function pipe, right? And so pipe takes the previous expression, right? It takes the previous expression, and it takes the next expression. And then what I do next is a very dirty hack. It is not a good thing. It is a horrible thing. So I take the args, right? So this is what I mean by like Sin makes it really easy, is I have this expr, right? And then I match on the enum here, right? I match on the enum. And then this expr in particular I'm looking for, which is like a sort of a naked function call. It's called an expr call, right? And so I destructure the expr call inside of the match thing, and it has the function name, right? It's got the args, right? So these things, and then it's got the paren token, which, you know, it could be something else, right? Like it could be this or something, right? But you know, for the sake of everything, it's usually a paren, right? Like if it was a macro or something, right? And then there's adders too. Like if you had like a macro on it or something, right? But we don't have that. So we just ignore that pretty much. But I destructure all of them because I'm going to make a new expr, right? If you notice this function pipe, right? We're going to lay some pipe. All right. We're laying some pipe. And what happens when you lay pipe is you want to take in this previous expr and you want to have this beautiful iterator, right? And you want to have this beautiful iterator, and you want to, so it takes an expr and the iterator of exprs, and it returns an expr, right? Demonetized. So yeah, so this, so that's why I have to make a new expr from this expr. So I look at all the args, and then this is the hack, right? So infer is another expr, but it's just supposed to be like inference on types, like it's just supposed to be like inference on types, right? It's not supposed to be what I'm using it for, which is like replace with the previous thing, but it doesn't matter. So I just check for underscore basically, and then I clone the expr, right? Because I want to own it, right? I want to take ownership and make a new copy because we're compiling. No one cares if you're cloning, all right? No one cares about memory. And then if the arg is not an expr, we just do it. We just take it. We just copy it, right? So like this one, this one is not a underscore, so we just take it. And then I collect all those, and this is the end. We're almost at the end. I make the new expr, right? So I just made this, right? I just turned one pipe append into this, and then I just called the pipe again recursively. That's it. That's the whole macro. Like it is not like that much. Like it's really kind of not a lot of code, you know? It's not a lot of code. And then once I gather all the results as my final expr, use the quote crate to return a new token stream, right? So a new token stream is always you could put an expr in here, an ident or whatever, and you just put a little hashtag, you know, to denote that, like, so this is what I think the hygiene is what you were talking about earlier. Yes, like this is hygienic in the way that you are forced to do this. Like you can't actually just return this because it doesn't know, right? Like this is will just literally print out result, right, to the Rust source code, right? So you have to do this to use the thing, right? It's spicy string interpolation, exactly. Super spicy. Muy caliente, you know. All right, so now that we laid all the pipe, now we got the PP, right? So PP is short for pipe. All right, by the way, so after you lay pipe, PP short for pipe, and now we got our PP macro, right? And so so this one returns 1, 2, 3, and this one is like adding, right? So like we have the add function, right? And then if you add 1, 2, and 3, PP is short. Yeah, so the PP is short. Yeah. Wait, what? What just happened? A little PP, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this is Gleam's pipeline, right? In Rust. Look, I'm not trying to like flex on Gleam. I really want Gleam to have macros. Like that's my whole goal with this thing is I need Gleam to have macros. So if you want Gleam to have macros, go over here. Okay, go over here. Where's the thing? Where is it? Go over here. Go here. Long compile times, disorder by your type depths. Yeah. Go here, right? Imagine Gleam but good. Yeah. Wait, what is it? What happens when you lay body? Look, it's funny because I'm actually gonna be a dad. So I like figuratively and literally, pipe has been laid. Okay, it's all true. We're gonna lay some pipe. All right. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. Like, go over there, star that. Tell Lewis that you want some Gleam macros. Because you could do this stuff, right? Like, programmers are not kids. Okay, we don't need to be handheld and hamstrung by our compilers. We want to extend them. Okay, we want to do cool stuff. Another cool example. Before I go, I'm gonna actually go pretty soon. If there's enough of you, I will raid. If you guys want me to raid, I will raid. But like, this is another one that I really love. So I love to use Rust to do things it's not supposed to do. Raid for sure. C++ templates? There's no way. Look, it's crazy because Rust macros are so much better than C++ templates. Like, it's insane how much better they are. And, like, code generation in Go is, like, so mid. Like, let's just have a bunch of files sitting around in our repo. And we just put a comment at the top. Oh, don't touch this file. It's been generated by code. Like, that is the worst. One person, raid. 10K people, believe it or not, raid. That's true. So this is really cool. So this macro here, it maps. So you cannot do this in Go, right? You cannot do this in Go. Build plus enemy. Yeah, exactly. So dumb. Like, you can't do this in Go, right? But what this does is it does three things, right? First, it statically checks your SQL, right? Like SQLX, right? So notice here I put an error, right? I'm panicking because I'm lazy, but I put an error. I'm trying to insert one column, but I'm saying insert two things, right? So I just check that, right? The number. And the next thing it does is it introspects on this, and it generates a function with the type that you give it here. So like, if you give it text not null in Rust, that's a string, right? So that's a string here, right? But if it was a nullable string, it'd be this, right? And so what that does is, if I go here, right? Is it this one? Yeah. So I created a function with the same ident that you give me, and it takes the right number of arguments, and it takes the right thing, and it returns a struct from that same function name, right? So this is the struct that got generated. I didn't write this struct, right? And so since I'm generating this struct, I can add all that dumb stuff that you normally have to do. So like, this is the dumbest thing. Like, clone, serialize, deserialize, right? What else? Debug, right? Whatever. Like, there's so much stuff. Partial eq or whatever, right? So I generate all of this, right? I just generate all this code. So like, this is like what I would do. Just use Hibernate. Get out of here. Like, Hibernate doesn't even do. So anyway, I generate this. All I had to do was this, though. All I had to do was this, right? Rex says, you spring data, JP. This is one example, right? But so I can sort of do compile time stuff, right? And I can generate all this stuff at the same time, right? So yeah, I don't have to do any of that stuff. This is what I would want. This is what I would want Copilot to be, right? I don't want Copilot to generate code for me. No, don't do that. I want to make a macro. Anyway. That's my macro rant. Oh, and so like, this is another example, right? It's like routing too. I want to have static routes, and now I have them. I don't have to do this, right? All I have to do is this, and now this returns the string, right? To do repository. Yeah, but look at all the crap you had to write, though. My goodness. I just want to write an identifier, map it to some SQL, right? This is like it's like SQL, but like the next level, right? So yeah, this is the DB, and then there's the routes macro. I've done a bunch of other stuff, but this is just an example of like, we need to like, there is something to DSLs. Like everyone's like, oh, don't use DSL, blah, blah, blah. But like we need to, if we're trying to actually ship something, you need to get into your, you need to like go up one level of abstraction, right? You can't just like stay down below. And like Rails is a DSL for web development, right? And Go, the whole language is almost like a DSL for web development too. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I talked about everything I want to talk about. I gotta talk about macros, you know? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? I don't even know. But yeah, it's good to be back. I honestly, I did miss it. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I was like, I'm kind of missing something in my life. I'm missing you guys, you know? I'm missing you guys. So Togglebit, Kubi Man, Theta Valen, right? Trash Puppy. Wait, am I rating Trash Puppy? Are you live right now? What's happening? What's happening? What is this? What is that for? I don't understand. Oh, because I'm leaving? I know. Like, wait, what? Oh, no, you're not streaming? Okay. I hate Restream. Do you use Restream, Trash Puppy? I'm thinking about doing an open, like a self-hosted version of it. I hate Restream. Like, it's so slow. The Go developer is streaming again. Long time no see. 6412. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. 112 and 212. I don't know what's wrong with me, Nightshade. What is wrong with me? You haven't bothered. Oh, okay. Oh, to stream on multiple things, right? That's what you're saying. Yeah. I know. Maybe I should just do... No, I don't know. I like to stream on YouTube, though, honestly. Okay, let me see. So either this, the Theta Valen, Kubi Man, or Togglebit, right? Oh, or I could raid Prime, but like... Who raids Prime? Like, who's in here like, I'm gonna raid Prime. Proceeds to leave. 6412, it's been 56 minutes. 57, right? And it's like, what is it? 8:22 for me, a.m. So I gotta get going. Like, I gotta do some work stuff. Where Karen? Oh, I know. Look, Nightshade, I tried to get Karen working. I couldn't get her working. Okay, I'm sorry. Lots of people, you get a shout out. I know a guy. Yeah, maybe I will. All right, I'll just raid Prime because I feel like they're trying to build like a terminal thing so we can like shop through SSH or something. Trash Puppy, I hope you hack this because this feels really insecure. And whatever they're up to, it's always like the most like crazy, insane laboratory ever. So Trash Puppy, I want you to hack this thing that they're working on because that would be incredible. All right, let me see. So we'll just raid Primegen. Let's see, raid the. I gotta get this. Is this right? It's probably super insecure. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We gotta team up. Let's see the Primegen. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's actually turn it on first. What are they up to now? Are they even there? Oh yeah, they're there. It's funny because now that he quit Netflix,
this is why Teach knows what he's doing. Yeah.
You can see his like work ethic, like that like Protestant work ethic come through. You know, it's like you're already on it.
Dang it!
All right, let me see. Oh, geez.
That looks so good.
All
Go
right.
back.
I thought I had. I thought I was
quick.
a genius. I honestly thought I was a genius there.
Yeah, it's so focused.
I thought I was genius.
All right, it was fun. I'll be back.
I thought I was genius level geniusing. Okay.
Friday, Thursday.
I
don't know.
thought I was
We'll
genius
see.
level
All right, bye.
geniusing, but it turns out I was not. I am in fact